Trampled by the dark army of fury and scorched by the dragon's breath, the peace and harmony between the 12 kingdoms of Nazroth is little more than a distant memory. Emerging from the chaos and surrounded by the stench of death, the Princess of Zaldar has survived the destruction of her castle. Armed with a powerful dragon egg snatched from the rubble of her castle and the knowledge that her brother is behind the army of Fury Bloods, she must save her people.
There's a war coming.
Giving her strength are her most loyal and courageous royal knights, joining forces with Kotori warrior women to stop their common enemy, Prince Favian, from conquering the entire realm. Kingdoms will fall, crushed beneath the feet of 1,000 fury and torched by unstoppable dragons. Out of the ashes, a kingdom will rise.
It's empty.
Where is everyone?
Stay behind me, princess! Our blows only seem to slow them, George! That's to our blade!
It's like they don't feel pain! Can weapons not harm them? They don't know they're injured!
Take their heads! And let's cut off their heads and be done with it! So that's how we kill them.
Search the building for weapons.
Drag the bodies into the barn. Lock the door. How much more of that stuff are you gonna put on me? It stinks.
The more we apply, faster we'll heal. Would you prefer I stop?
If you put it like that.
Then enough of your moaning.
You have a healing touch, Your Highness. And a good stitch.
Thank you.
We need to get you out of those clothes. I mean, you shouldn't look like royalty. It will attract unwanted attention.
Yes, these clothes do seem less appropriate now than ever before.
There'll be many desperate people on the road. Not just the Fury. Anyone could be working for Prince Fabian.
There'll be a high price on your head, Your Highness.
I saw some clothes in the cottages. You should get changed.
How did Fabian even get these eggs? What is he using them for?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
There is power in the eggs of dragons.
No good ever came from using magic. And even having that thing near us is bad luck.
It must have something to do with the Fury Bloods. Or maybe he's trying to raise a dragon army.
That would make him incredibly powerful. No one has ever enslaved a dragon.
No one's ever found a dragon's egg before.
What do you mean?
The dragons are believed to live in the jagged mountains. Beyond the volcanoes and rivers of lava, they are impossible to cross by man, and the mountains too treacherous to climb.
And the seas either side are too perilous that no ship's captain will ever dare to navigate them.
Well, we know Fabian is commanding the Fury, and he seeks to wrest the throne from Father. But how is he doing it?
There is another. One who is yet to reveal himself. There must be. Fabian doesn't have the knowledge or power to do this on his own.
Oh, the courage. What is that?
It came from the dragon that destroyed the castle. Get some sleep. At first light, you're gonna push to the northern castle. I'll take first watch.
You want some company, George?
No. Rest up, old friend.
George. Dimia.
Thank God we found you. You're the King's Knights. You're at the inn. Everyone, we're safe. You have to save us.
What happened?
Kettlage was overrun by the restless dead. These furies killed so many of us.
We lost our daughter. Please help us.
Where are you headed?
To the King's Western Castle, if it pleases you, Mum. We'll be safe there. The King's army will protect us. What's wrong? Please let us shelter within the safety of the walls.
Please, you have to protect us.
Please, sirs, don't leave us to die.
Please, please have mercy. We are honourable people.
Enough! The castle's been destroyed. You will find no refuge there.
All this way for nothing.
Lies. They don't want to help us. Nothing can bring down the castle walls, not even these fury.
What Sir George says is true. The castle was overrun and completely destroyed. You must come with us to the North Castle. That is the only way you will be safe.
What could destroy the castle?
Now!
Let's come back for the egg. Then we give it what it wants. Be careful.
I told you all that thing would bring us nothing but trouble. Good riddance.
Until it comes back again.
They need to wait here. You need to see this.
Dimia, stay with the princess.
What's wrong?
Furies. As far as the eye can see, and they're heading straight towards us.
What are we to do?
We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Oh, we've lost everything.
I knew we shouldn't have gone this way. I told you. Like, we should have gone down.
I am the townsman and you
do as I say.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting. What are we going to do?
What are we going to do?
We're cut off. There's no way through. There must be thousands of them.
This was the prince's plan all along. To surround us and then finish off everyone who's not loyal to him.
How do we get to the northern castle? We have to warn father. We need to protect the people of our kingdom, of all the kingdoms. Fabian wants us to bow at his feet. We mustn't let him win.
Maybe we head back to Kotori. Do you think we'll make it? Fabian surely has the kingdom surrounded by now.
I just have this sick feeling inside of me we're not fighting with our Kotori sisters to the final toll.
As do I. But what choice do we have?
These are unbearable odds, George.
We can't go back north. No, we can't go south. What now?
East. To the coast and safety by the sea.
No means in which to buy passage.
Here. Take this. Give this to the captain of the King's Armada. Tell him to set sail for the Red Islands and to take you there to safety. Tell him to remain there until he gets more orders. Just make sure that he takes the whole Armada from the land.
You're not going to come with us?
No. Our path leads into darkness. You'll be safer on the seas.
Let me come with you. I can help. I can become a knight.
To become a knight takes years of dedication, training. We began at childhood. You're a townsman. Your responsibility is to these people.
But you take a toy with you.
I said no.
It's Bryce. It's Bryce, isn't it? Part of being a knight is obeying orders, even if those orders are disagreeable to you.
What is the best way to get to the castle?
We go through the Dark Kingdom.
The Dark Kingdom is an evil place.
No one of sane mind has ventured into that land.
It's the most direct route. The Fury are closing in. We have no choice.
But George, the Dark Kingdom. No one has ever survived the Dark Kingdom.
The air is thick with whispers. Talk of overthrowing the king.
Shh. The very bricks at his castle listen for the seat.
The bricks may listen, but so do I. There are changes coming.
Shh. You speak of treason, you'll get us killed.
Your Majesty, you wished to hear the report. Your Majesty?
Forgive me, Commander. My mind is with my wife, the Queen. I fear she gets weaker by the day. You were saying?
We have not had word from the Western Castle. The messenger's unit we sent has not returned, and we fear for the Prince and Princess's safety.
Their safety? But we sent a whole battalion there. What if George and his men weren't successful?
What if the dragon has destroyed the castle? What of my daughter? What if...
No need to worry, Father. The Western Castle is safe and secure, as am I, and sister.
Fabian, what are you doing here?
I wanted to be close to your mother.
Where is the battalion?
I do not need any battalion to hide behind, Father. I would brave any danger to be at Mother's side. The battalion remains with the people of the castle.
An old heart warms with your gallantry, my son. But Fabian, where is Elizabeth?
Do you believe all the stories of the Dark Kingdom?
They're not just stories, Your Highness.
Those who have ventured in have never returned. Only their screams.
It's true. The Kotori know of many souls lost to that place.
What are these myths you tell of?
Myths. The legend tells of a sorcerer by the name of the Magister, and he descended into the deepest and darkest valley. Once he was there, he used his powers to create such abhorrent abominations of creatures. A strange mist fell on the land, and for 200 years the name, the Dark Kingdom, has struck fear in the hearts of the innocents.
And yet, that is where we are headed.
But it can't be true, can it? That is the stuff of nightmares.
No one knows. No one living, anyway.
I want you to teach me how to fight. If half the legends are true, I'll need to be of better use.
As you wish. Richard, swords. Take the sword. Hold it like this. It has become part of you, not something you hold. Let the weight move with you, not against you. Now draw it into your body and lean forward. Many attacker will charge you down. The blade in this position, it'll surely find its mark. From here, you defend. Good. You ready? Good.
Use your body and footwork to avoid the blows.
Show me.
Attack. Try.
Good.
Sirens. Fishy. So good.
There's been something I've been meaning to tell you.
Go on.
The stable girl I talked of. Elizabeth and I, we...
I know.
How long have you known?
I wasn't sure until we were in the castle 2 nights ago.
Like it wasn't supposed to happen. A knight and a princess. That's why I kept it a secret.
There'll be many that will disapprove.
But not you, my friend?
No. But we have a treacherous road ahead. You must have a clear head.
You weren't asleep last night, were you?
No.
Always protecting me, even from myself.
Always, sir. Always.
Do you think the king suspects anything is amiss?
It's possible, my lord.
Possible. Instruct the Magister to have our furies ready to stand outside the castle gates. We must ensure that my dear sister and her beloved knights are finished.
There is still no sign of her. Nor Sir George or Sir Richard.
I want them found. Tell the Magister to send furies that have known them. Anyone turned that knows how these knights think. Find and destroy them!
As you command, my lord.
What is it? Nothing. I hear no birds, no animals, no insects.
We're here.
The threshold of the Dark Kingdom. A place of not day nor night.
I don't like it.
None of us do.
What do we do now?
Prepare yourselves. Once we cross the boundary, there'll be no turning back.
Are you ready, Knight?
I could have died happy in the arms of that siren.
We move quickly and quietly. He mustn't attract any attention.
What is it?
Large. Heavy. Tracks are maybe 2 or 3 hours old.
It's a demon.
Matters not. The track's leading the other direction. Let's go.
The kingdom is overrun with fury.
Fury? Those are just stories.
No, no, they're real. They killed my daughter and my husband.
It's true. Our village and the Western Castle have been destroyed.
Where are the king's messengers?
Likely killed.
The royal knights, they told me to give you this.
Please!
You must help us.
They said to set sail for the Red Islands.
Captain?
Whose blood is this?
My husband's. He was just an innkeeper, and he couldn't fight off these fury. I've lost everything.
We have our orders. We make haste for the Red Islands.
What is it?
We're being watched.
Take cover. Let's leave before that thing comes back.
What was that?
I do not know. Nor do I care to know. Nor do I wish to find out what it was afraid of.
That's what we should all be afraid of.
This is magic. Let's get out of this place.
Search your rotten mind. Seek out your old commander, George. Find him and the princess wherever they hide. Do not rest until they are dead.
I can't believe Bryce left us.
He's selfish. Some townsman he is.
He has his own demons.
I'll need you to come to the captain. Tell us why we're headed for the Red Islands, why we have you on board.
You must tell me about this fury.
Look, we've run for our lives.
The knights told us to come to you, to protect the people of Zaldar.
We're on the brink, and only our actions will ensure the future of our kingdom.
You wish to see me, Father?
It is customary to knock before you enter.
Your messengers said it was urgent, so no time to waste. I prefer to stand and take in the room.
Sit. There is something you are not telling me.
As far as I'm aware, the castle is intact.
And why would the castle not be intact?
Magic. I can smell it. Shh. Do you hear that?
Sounds like a rock slide.
We have to push forward.
Keep moving. We're gonna get crushed. Form up! What good are our weapons gonna be against that? Stop it! You're just annoying it! Elizabeth, no! It'll kill her! Wait! Wait!
You're treading on my home.
Forgive us. We did not know. Our land has been destroyed and we are trying to find safety. We mean you no harm. Drop your weapons!
Careful. This mean place.
Thank you for your kindness.
Kindness.
Well, that was weird.
Well, we were all ready to fight, but all it took was a moment of softness from the princess to stop it.
Elizabeth, please never do that again.
It's all right, George. You can trust me.
The story was of rocks moving with intent. The rocks were actually alive.
Maybe we should be more mindful of the interpretations of the legends.
Yeah, of course. Now, my friends, please, can we get out of this place?
His time is over. It is time I became king.
What is it that you would have me do, my lord?
Find a way to get the Furies within the castle walls. I want to take this castle within 2 days.
As you wish, my lord.
And you, dear sister, where in the four corners are you?
Did anybody see that? We've got company.
We are being watched.
I've seen at least 2 of them. How much further, George? Maybe a day, 2. But the terrain's gonna have to start going up if we're ever gonna make it out of this dark realm. This place stinks. It makes my skin itch. There!
Let's move quickly.
Some kind of carnivore.
I am a knight.
Take them to Lord Retting.
A place never of day nor night. A twilight of never-ending nightmares. Bring them to him.
Rise, Slayer of beasts! Rise, Slayer of beasts!
Tori, what are you doing here?
It's not safe. Follow me! You did that. You managed to slay all those beasts.
I did.
Use caution with him.
Mighty warrior you must be, Bryce. To have slain all those creatures.
How do you know who I am?
You were singing your own praises by name.
So many enemies slain, yet here you are, without so much as a scratch on you.
I am fast.
No, you're not.
I am a warrior. And I did kill all of those beasts. And you should all be cautious of me.
Is that so? What are you doing so far from home, Bryce?
I'm tracking a group of knights and Katori. I am here to save them.
You're tracking Katori. Liar! Who? And why would these Katori need your help?
There is a dark army swarming the kingdom. Sir George needs to know if they're following him.
These Katori, they are the Knight's prisoners.
No. They're working together.
Demir's betrayed us!
A slayer such as yourself will be of use. Come, Bryce. Let us find your knights. And these Katori.
Dark Kingdom. Who are you? What are you doing in my land?
We're just passing through. So if you'll give us back our weapons, we'll be on our way.
Be on your way. No outsider has ever entered my kingdom. No. You'll stay as my guests.
Your guests? Do you always bind the hands of your guests?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
We are just passing through.
No one passes through here.
All other routes are closed to us.
Bandits. Yes. You're on the run. No matter. To pass through here is death.
We did not know of the laws of your land, and there was none to ask. Please just let us pass.
You're too entertaining to let you leave. You slain many of my people and somehow lived to enter my chamber. And dare to tell me to let you pass.
We didn't mean...
Silence! Strip them of their armor. Take them away. I will decide what to do with them.
A bite or a sting?
Bite.
What is that? Where's it coming from?
Shh. Listen.
Follow me, let's go! Hurry! Too late! No! Run!
I want to hear what they have to say.
Ritik, 'tis I, your master. These are my creations. Hear me now. I have trapped 2 knights and a princess here. Do you have them?
A princess?
Do you have them?
Possibly. What are they to you?
Bring them before me.
No.
You dare defy your master.
Master? Master! You have no power here ever since you abandoned us to serve your prince.
I created you. You will obey me.
I will not. None of us will. I rule the Dark Kingdom now.
I created you, and I can destroy you. Do not anger me, or I will send my fury army to destroy you.
You forget the army of abominations you left behind. They are now mine to command.
Ritik, my son, I do not want to invade your home. I know you have them. Our desires are the same.
You want the princess and these knights dead?
I do.
And she is the princess of the Light Kingdom.
The princess of Zelda.
Very well. They will die by my hand as and when I decide. But they will not leave the Dark Kingdom alive.
Then we have an agreement?
Fetch the prisoners! Take them to the arena.
No matter what happens, the princess leaves with us. As you command. With honor. With honor.
Bring them out! Silence! You have desecrated my lands, killed my people. I offer you a choice. Die where you stand. Or fight to the death for your freedom. Win, and you will go free.
All of us?
No, the princess remains. She's to be mine.
Never! We do not accept your terms.
Then you will die where you stand.
Stop!
Elizabeth, no!
This is my decision, George. You beat their champion, and you make sure you find Father. Save our people. Promise me. You can trust me, George.
Very well. We accept.
We accept your offer.
Excellent. You're each fighter champion of my choosing.
To fight and die among warriors. That is our way.
With honor.
With honor.
George, do you think he'll really let us go free if we win?
Bring forth Bagara and Barunga! Kill them!
Come on, get up!
Come on!
Come on, Richard!
You bested two great warriors. How surprising you are. Bring out the other one. You're a princess from the Light World. I always wanted a princess. A queen. You'll be my greatest concubine.
Yes! Come on, George!
Any ideas?
Try not to die!
It's gonna leave a mark in the morning.
Yes! Come on!
Enough!
We have bested your champions. Now show honor and release us. All of us. He's never gonna let us go.
Fool! I'm not a man of my word.
You're not a man at all.
I am the Lord of the Dark Kingdom.
Get up, George, get up!
I am the Lord of the Dark Kingdom.
He's not gonna last much longer. We need to be ready.
Down.
If George doesn't make it, we've got to get the princess out.
She gave you orders.
So did George.
You really thought you'd win your freedom? I'm the master of this place, and I decide who lives and who dies.
Not anymore! Don't make me kill you. Do you yield?
I yield.
Then I accept your surrender. We're all to leave here unharmed. Do you agree?
I agree.
Louder so all can hear you.
I agree to allow you and your companions to leave here unharmed. Bring the princess down here.
Well fought, knight. Well fought indeed.
I thought you were done for. Never out of the fight. Never. Let's get out of this godforsaken place.
Katori. Kill them all!
We've searched for you on your unsanctioned quest. You betrayed us for these knights! Now you must die!
You will never be queen! I did not betray Katori. These knights saved our lives! Fight me, or fight with us.
Rettig, we began the day as enemies. The only way we will win the war is as allies. We all have one common enemy. We will only defeat him together.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
How long before the Furies surround the castle?
A day, my lord.
Well, tell him to hurry up, god damn it. People will notice the king is missing soon.
As you wish.
How many dragonlings have now hatched? I want him to make them subservient to me. I want all the dragonlings under my command and under my rule.
Very well. I accept your offer of an alliance.
George, what about the Fury?
They say if you slay the sorcerer that casts the spell is then lifted.
Let us hope.
Your failure and disobedience is unacceptable. You are weak and inferior creatures. I shall command my Fury army to eradicate you, the princess, the knights, Kotori, every living thing in the Dark Kingdom. Your existence no longer has any meaning to me.
Have no fear! These outsiders see us for what we are. We are all warriors. We have a common enemy. Our creator wishes to destroy our kingdom, and he wishes to destroy their kingdom. Together we are strong. Together we can stop him. Assemble the army for tomorrow. We go to war!
What have you done, Fabian?
The northern castle will soon be mine.
What manner of creatures are they?
They are my creatures. They are Furies, Father. They've what have been. Stopping messengers, killing troops, and they are what will gain me your kingdom.
But why? Why do this? Does your thirst for power mean you will turn my subjects into...
They are not your subjects anymore. They will either accept me as their ruler or be destroyed by my army.
Your army? No, Fabian. No. What have you done? Where is your sister? Where is she?
And you, Father, will remain